To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Rite of Descension. Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction. Ooh, Paimon Mondstadt is to free the Liyue Qixing. That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Great! Then we can start our experience off with the Rite of Descension.
Good choice. Then get going. To the high ground.
Has Master gone this time?
That the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liyue Qixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but we can...
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora? Child? You're Fatui!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Signora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millelith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Terra Smash! Quick!
I'm going in! Oh, why do they never miss?
My royal Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Off we go! Adventure time! Hup. Hup. Let's light it up!
Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment! It was worth the trouble. I ride on wind and cloud alike. A touch of frost. Spirit Blade! Attack!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
To dust!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here! Get out of here! Why do they never miss? Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Okay! One with my blade! Terra Smash! Quake!
By royal decree! Cry out my illustrious name. Dost thou wish to witness? Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful! Terra Smash!
We can do this!
Submit for judgment!
Why do they never admit teamwork is dreamwork? Huh? Go, Barb! Oz, reveal thyself! Cry out my illustrious name.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
From whence you came!
By royal decree.
Forth, my blade!
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Blade, attack! Ah!
I'm going in! Ow! Yeah! Get out of here!
Let's dance. This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Ah!
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Ready, steady, go! Hi.
From whence you came! But how?
Cry out my illustrious name.
Submit for judgment! Unexpected, but welcome.
Adventure time!
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
To arms! Take the target alive!
Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
One with my blade!
On, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon... Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
I'm going in!
Beaten!
Off with everybody, stand back!
Spirit Blade! Attack! From whence you came!
Who goes there?
Spirit Blade!
Take the target
Attack!
alive!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I'm going in!
Attack!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let the triad!
Go, Barbara, go!
Take the target alive!
Come on, we can do it!
Take the target alive!
Everybody stand back!
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
I ride on wind and cloud alike. Unexpected, but welcome. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Here. They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast? It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person. Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it, too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish. Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully. What would you call a dish that's made from... What would you call a dish that...
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Let's light it up! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Huh? Adventure time! One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Let the show begin. Ouchie.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Oz, reveal thyself. Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment!
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Off we go!
pay more attention this time.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Adventure time! Again, but pay more attention this time. Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! adventure time! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Unexpected, but welcome.
What? Oh, and have you seen my brother? But then well, I don't know. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. All right then, I won't bother. I really hope.
By royal decree.
blade!
It was worth the trouble.
Spirit blade! Attack!
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
A touch of frost!
Odd, reveal thyself!
One with my blade!
It was worth the trouble.
By royal decree!
A touch of frost! Ride on wind and cloud alike. Huh? Huh?
Swift and merciful.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oz, reveal thyself!
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? Cry out, my illustrious...
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. I ride on wind and cloud alike. It was worth the trouble. It was worth the trouble.
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
Submit for judgment.
Let's dance.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Forth, my blade.
My brother told me everything. Thank you both so much for rescuing him. Our family has nothing to live on. We heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. And with nowhere else to turn, we came looking for them.
We weren't thinking straight. We thought that we could sneak up into the mountain and grab just enough treasure to sell and support our family with. As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I would have gotten out.
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their messengers to save us. Yes! You two saved my brother just as I was praying for the Adeptus' forgiveness. Right here on top of the mountain.
You are Adepti messengers, no doubt about it.
We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise that we will change our ways and make an honest living from now on. even if it means sweating it out down at the docks. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of this Adeptus long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank...
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. 'Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
A touch of frost.
Let's light it up! Cry out my illustrious name.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis? Assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber...
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state. For fear of the risk to innocent lives in one will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter.
Go, Barbara, go!
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Spirit Blade!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Ignite phantasmical.
One with my blade.
I'll protect us. Oh.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of
Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? But we don't?
That work wasn't. But over time, it was barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
ride on wind and cloud alike.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Gu-Hua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Gu-Hua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
Blink! Time to act.
Hunter becomes the hunted.
Over here.
Blink! Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Submit for judgment.
Ready, steady, go!
Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I long to restore Gu-Hua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute,
but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Maotai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek!
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil.
You go first. One more page and I'll...
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything. The Master's dealing with...
Urgent business?
The Master's been working...
So...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me...
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinua Kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinua Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Bang! And with that,
few more
the
minutes
fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
when actually all you meant...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound
The course of action we must take is now, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, there is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super...
Hence why I said there's no need. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have some...
But why would you want to get them involved? Since we got to Liyue, having such big backing...
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and Gentry Moutsai must be taught a Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help chain the ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. Concealing each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can...
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun
Hey! Excuse us,
A letter? Oh, I see. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating.
Can he actually read this thing? Is it even written in the commentary?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving...
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to... Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out. Or Paimon didn't think Guhu...
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry... For him to correct the error of his way, since Gentry Moutsai's business deprived of the necessary raw material...
Great idea! That'll be... But Liyue is here...
With the timescale we are on, it is in... First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to... There is also some unsold core lapis at the cap... Finally, there is Chang...
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another...
Of course, we are not expect...
Wow, so many...
Well, this is not the... All you need to do is strike a deal. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then...
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought... No, that I still... Too much hassle, not enough return. What? All right. Clearly no...
Oi! Shh! All of it? All of it would be far... if it's for the...
You want... Oh, that's sad. Oh, it's for the... Oh, don't worry about my... Thank you for your patron...
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Swift and merciful.
By royal decree.
Everybody stand! Off we go!
One with my blade!
Adventure!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Spirit Blade, attack! Unexpected, but welcome.
Oz, reveal thyself! Oh, goodness gracious! I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
By royal decree! What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate place? Reveal thyself! I summon thee!
And then I'm going in! Let's light it up! Why do they never miss?
Submit for judgment!
Fräulein.
By royal decree!
Swift and merciful!
Oz, reveal thyself! my illustrious name.
The scourge of evil remains.
Everybody stand back!
Let's dance!
By royal decree!
Hello.
Aha, finally. As it happens, I do have the original buyer's...
Are you serious?
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bid. Look, you have your
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to...
Wait, surely there's... Please, don't do this.
It might be the guild's money, but if he asks, all we can do is mention your...
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. I don't know where exactly, so maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. Oh, thank you very much.
That's that, then.
Why the long face?
The show begins.
One with my blade.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
By royal decree.
Spirit blade. Attack. Fourth, my blade. You're open. You're open.
I'm going in.
That was brutal.
Oz, reveal thyself.
The hunting.
You're open from whence you came. You're open.
You're open. By royal decree. Wings of darkness. Come. Oh, goodness gracious.
You're open. You're open.
What? Trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain.
heart be pure, evil be erased. Mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Submit for judgment! One with my blade!
Ready, steady, go! Oh, hi.
Get out of here! Off we go!
A touch of frost!
Let's dance.
Adventure time! Off we go! Gonna hurt in the morning? Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. This is just my...
Protect us.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No rest for the wicked.
Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
Let the show begin.
Sister. On, Rafika! This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood. By royal decree! Oh, goodness gracious! One shall descend once again.
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
There's still a long road ahead. I'll keep this close.
Let's not waste time.
Terra Smash! What?
you